Hello? Good evening, everyone. Hello, Mega Monster 1234. Hello, Antinemy, hello. Alfred, Scott's right seat. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Hi, Ark. Good evening, everyone. Happy. What is today? Wednesday. Hello, hello. We're going back to play Alan Wake, although it's been like 2 years since I played this game. We never beat it, so I'm gonna play a new game. No Twitch stream, nope. I'm gonna try YouTube only. Hello? Psyching in the sustain. Who are you on Twitch, me wonders? Hold up a second. I'll never know. That's so. Oh yeah, tell me one information about me. I choked on my water a little bit early. I eat this cough drop. I know who Mega Monster is. Psyching in the sustain. I have no idea. In random info. How do you know I stream on Twitch? Huh? You're obviously... Name's not familiar. You wrote cute notes for Valentine's Day. Are you Hotaru? Cause that was like months ago. People that were there that day. You're probably not Ryu. You're probably not Ryu. I'm doing my detective work right here, guys. You got it right in one guess. You're Hotaru? Am I right? Bro, I'm a detective. Oh my god, I should rebrand as detective. Ette. I'm so good. See, I remember Hotaru was there. And you said Valentine's notes. I'm like, who was there? Like, you can't be Frost. You can't be God's right. See, it's right there. I already know who Mega Monster is. One truth always prevails. Case closed. I bought. No, it's called a professional wife. You know, I'm professional wife. Get on my level. Crazy, yeah, you know. I remember, of course. I don't remember everyone, but I do remember I wrote you a note. Yeah. Seiken in the sustain is Hotaru. We prefer to be called Seiken or Hotaru. I'm a professional I meant detective. Yeah, I'll probably refer to you guys as your YouTube handle. But yes. Okay, we haven't played this in a while. Like 2 years or so. And I do remember we never finished it. Let me mess with the volume a little bit. Like, we never, like, figured much out. I remember we were shooting something. We were running after someone or something. Oh, sinking? Oh. P sinking. P sinking. That sounds terrible. Sinking. It's like from AI Somnia. Oh, really? I played that once. Okay, I didn't finish it. We were playing it. I even got the sequel, AI Nirvana. I can't play it yet. Because I need to finish AI Somnia. Okay, to be technical, I did play it. Okay, so if you want to be technical about it, I actually did finish AI Somnium Files long ago. But I literally forgot everything about it. I literally forgot. And so I decided to replay it. Like when I became a VTuber. And then we never like finished it, but I did buy the sequel of it. Because I'm like, I beat the game. I'll buy the sequel. But wait a minute. I remember nothing about that. I remember nothing. I just remember the main character and what they look like. And like, that's it. Like, I don't even remember like the... I think there was like a drop at the end with the girl, but then I forgot. So, yeah. I'll just say that I didn't play it because like, I literally remember. Yeah, I did play it. Except... Except it's like I was a baby and I forgot everything. And I forgot everything. I'm like, oh man. Every chatter, but can't remember. Okay, but that was long ago, you know? Also, I'm a professional VTuber, Milady Reaper Wife. I have to remember who you are in case I come for you and come out of your wall someday. And then I have to end you and take your soul. Yeah. But yes. So, we're gonna just play Alan Wake. Cheat on me, I'll find you. Normal. Hopefully the volume isn't too bad.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had
My
in
friend.
explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered
What is the
mystery
best
is what stays
Stephen
with us
King
the
book?
longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
I am a VTuber. You mean Wake is his actual last name?
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
Classic.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Okay, this is a dream.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
It's not that weird.
He was dead.
Pretty dark. Yeah.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Alice? Oh no, it's too real.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
That's a dream, you know?
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
How's the volume, by the way? Turns the camera. Cool. Eee. Okay. Look up at the light. Oh. I can follow instructions. No. You can change your camera some. Oi, I just jumped. Whee! I think it could be a little louder. It's also not much noise or sound. I did mess with this. Controls. Oh, not that one. Controller. Hold down LB to sprint. Ah. Whoa. Checkpoint reached. Oh, wait, I think I remember.
The lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Get to the lighthouse. I think I remember when I first played this. I think I jumped off and died. Rain Cove Point. Oh, alright. My god, is that my face? Whoa. Get to the lighthouse. I made curious if I would die. Would I die in my own dream? Wait, does that look like me? Have you seen this man? Gotta test the volume. Am I allowed to go here? Oh.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Coffee thermos.
I had to go to the lighthouse.
Wait.
I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
I didn't even move. Get to the lighthouse. Yes. Checkpoint. Wait. Whoa. Huh? No, it's a dude. Oh, what?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
Were you?
Think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
I am the most chill dude getting chased. Whee!
You missed your deadline!
Yeah, I'll take the F, sir.
You can't stop me!
What? Oh yeah!
You missed your deadline! Damn.
LB to dodge. Oh.
You can't stop me!
Oh.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Okay.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
This is just a dream, bro. Hold to sprint. I'm running. Who? Who are you? No. That dude's gone. Oh no. See ya. You got a gun, right? Shh. I guess that doesn't work. Oh! Ooh. Ah. See you in the afterlife.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Bomb the pillow. Die. Die. He's crazier than I am.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Yeah. Once I figured that out. I'll leave through the front door.
Follow the light.
Normally they say don't follow the light. You did.
are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oh, safe haven.
You must go into the light.
Looks funny.
You are hurt. Go into the light. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No. Go to a port?
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Yes.
Pick up the flashlight.
Okay.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Let there be light. Light. Light.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
It's like if Kingdom Hearts had guns and stuff. Reload weapon.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Thanks, Mickey.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Oh. Posting line with LV blinds. LT. Oh. How did I shoot my gun again? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's RT. Checkpoint reached.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, how do I aim? Hold LT to boost the light. What? Bro. Oh, I'm gonna go. Oh, when? How did you get there? Oh, ah! Ah! Holy! Wait! Blah, 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 blah.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you. This isn't wait.
This isn't what? Oh shoot, I have stamina? What is this? Ah! Run! We...
You're dead, just like me.
How am I supposed to, kill you guys? Owie! What? So close yet so far away.
dead, just like
Oh, oh my god! Ah. Hmm. This is going so great. I guess I will blast them with light. And
you're dead, just like
that didn't really help me at all. Switched for throwables. Oh.
you're dead, just like
Oh! Perform cinematic dodge. Oh, I got an achievement. Perform cinematic dodge.
I can keep this up forever.
Whoa, owie! Ouch. Item. The light. Oh no.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
How do I know that this is not a dream? Well, there's the point. Welcome to Bright Falls. Checkpoint to reach. Dang.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Pose for Alice. Do you think that, like, we'll ever get close to the place?
Alan, before I miss the shot.
Am I a bad husband? Hold up. Oh. Fine, fine. Shall I post for house? Hello, old man.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
No.
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thanks.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend.
I can't
That's
jump here.
cute.
Damn yuppies. Right.
Yuppies. What's a yuppie?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry.
Yeah.
Let's see who has
just
the
got
last
Are the locals
laughs.
giving you
Oh,
trouble?
he doesn't
Say
like
the word, and
me.
I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you.
Love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did
Look
I
at
tell
that
you?
giant deer.
Text message from Barry. He
Lol.
says hi to you too.
Wow.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Okay. Leave the ferry. Did the stream
We
die?
need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
It's oh.
Thank you for
That's not a
coming here
yuppie.
with me.
I've
I
never
love you
heard
too.
of that.
Go on. I'll promise to behave.
I'm dropping frames though.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I see
glad
the
to hear that.
paper stuff.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl?
Lucky.
Of course, Mr. Wake.
That's silly ass
He must have
name.
gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Look, it's
Try the
me.
coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
I
Right.
like
So much
black
for a quiet
coffee.
vacation.
Are you staying
I
long,
like
Mr. Wake?
latte.
I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Jim is okay?
Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
Huh?
Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
You think I get copyright struck if I use a jukebox?
Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Huh?
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up. Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
That's nice,
Yes,
sibling.
that's my favorite tune. coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Tune number 6 in the jukebox.
Children of the Elder God. Now there's a song for you.
Want some fries with that, sir? I'll prepare my VOD to about be muted.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Nah. Oh. There's no one in there. What the? This old lady is just peeping Tom. Wait, what you peeking at?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky,
You don't want to die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible.
I
The
won't
waitress was
tell
giving me a
Stucky
headache.
about it, but he
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
I told Rose last week that she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
This is like a town where everyone knows each other. I've never been in a town like that. Honestly, I don't think I would like it. I'm a very private person. I don't like seeing the same faces over and over again. And it's like, hey Mari, I saw you in McDonald's the other day. How'd you like the burger? Well, it's fine. Hey Mari, I saw you at the grocery shop shopping. What'd you buy? I just imagine people just being nosy. Yeah. Although I've never been in a town where everyone knows each other, but like, I'm like someone if I see a familiar face,
To stay vigilant because
I literally
darkness never
hide.
sleeps.
I like speed run out. Oh shoot, it's that person. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, time to turn the corner. I like it. I'm like, oh, I didn't see you. Like, I think one time someone screamed my name, but I wasn't sure if they were talking to me or maybe someone nearby had the same name. And they're like, Mari! Behind me. I pretended not to hear. I didn't want to turn around and see if I was actually someone. But I was like, nope, I didn't hear that. Not my name. Nope, nope. And then I just what? I was not gonna turn around and be all like, oh, my name. Oh, it's you. And get into an awkward conversation. Nope. Girl's bathroom. I'm a girl. I'm in a town like that. You are, God's I see. The people stop by to say hi to you all the time. It's like, I don't like. I'm like always paranoid. I'm like, I don't want to stop and talk.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Mr. Stucky, second toilet.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Hello.
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
What a creepy lady.
And to meet your wife.
To meet your wife?
I insist.
Thanks.
Thanks. Cool veil. I wanted to have a veil like that in my design. Kinda.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
They break the door.
I am so happy this could be arranged.
Can't run or pretend I don't know them. Is the stream okay?
You are not the first rider to stay in the cabin, you know.
Is that so? So what do you do around here? I can't flash my flashlight. There's nothing here, just a
You
toilet.
got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
This person must be afraid of the dark.
And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's
This
been
lady
too
literally
long
has
already.
a light bulb in her hands. Are you sure? Says error. YouTube is not maintaining smoosh warming.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Of a bottle of coffee? No problem, Zeki.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his
Did I
clinic at the
ask
Cauldron
a
Lake Lodge.
question, officer? I didn't think I talked to you.
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe. Now this is what coffee should taste like.
Oh, Rusty, that's so sweet. I'll swing by with the fresh cup later on.
Yeah, it says I'm dropping frames. I'm yellow right now.
Will you be
It's
staying in
green
town
now.
for the Deer Fest, Mr. Wake?
The deer is dear to me. The deer is dear to me. The deer is dear to me, my dear, in more ways than one.
Oh, dear. That's not really our festival anthem.
Could have fooled me there. I had the keys. Alice was outside. I didn't want to keep her waiting.
Hello, Mr. Pumpkin Guy.
Hi, Mr. Wake.
What? Bro, why are we... Whatever.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
No! I'm intrigued! I'm intrigued!
That diner was a real nut house.
No! No, I took the wrong key! No way.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay.
I was lied
we
to.
can talk about this later.
This probably isn't the house I'm supposed to go in.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
I'm doing alright.
And
Just starting out.
It's gonna be a clear
Honestly, I'll be so scared to even go to a place like this.
They'll light your way.
His turn. And worse, the name is Mari.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Oh. You're afraid of the dark. I think there's a big chat below.
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I'm back. Sorry, Alice. I got to go. You'll be fine on your own. Right? Is it bad, the delay? See you later, Al. Oh.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Oh man, I can't leave. Darn it. Is that a YouTube only? Is that again? Hello again. It is a YouTube only. Ooh. Oh, now again it's here. Time to end the stream. I'm kidding. What? Oops. Okay, Alice, let's go in. A crow! The good omen right there. Wow! Rose! I like ravens though. I'm so typical. Bird leg cabin. No. Oh, I mean the chat box. How about this thing?
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Recently? What, really? Looking. Wait, oh, opened a lot. Wait. Oh, I thought there was someone here. I thought it was a person. Sitting down.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
There's so many crows here.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Oh. What is this? Another series? Let's see. What? Is it a new game or upcoming game? I know there's Alan Wake 2, but it's only on the Epic Game Store, right? Is it on console at all or
so we can
no?
get a look inside.
Okay, I was browsing. Oh, what's it called?
Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Why didn't you buy 2 flashlights? And maybe a portable lamp thing. No, she was afraid of the dark.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
Labyrinth, kept from sleep in her dreams to prevail. The temple, the shadow of mist, labyrinth of me. Girl and the lecturers are trying to get her bullet back. I don't. Wait, what's the title? Does it have a title yet? I don't think I've heard of it. Really? I don't remember that at all. And I want to say I watched like every showcase. This.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Calendar. Oh my gosh! Is that the timeline of this game? 1970s? Wait a minute! This calendar starts on a Monday! It's messed up. It should say Sunday first. Does your calendar say Monday first or Sunday?
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
What? What? Huh? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Okay. What is this? Is that a submarine man? Monday for my work, Sunday on my phone. Oh really? For me it's always Sunday everywhere. Like on my computer, on my phone. And like when I had retail it's also Sunday. There's always Sunday. Oops. Shiny.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am
Lol.
so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well,
Doxed.
I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Oh, Sunday. Wait. Wait, really? What? We are like Sunday's not
The
like
water was
a
clear
work.
but dark. It looked very deep.
Oh, okay. Eh? Really? How can it not even have Sunday on there?
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Okay. They're at it. Really? But like, don't people work on Sundays? How they gonna know you work on Sunday if they don't have Sunday on the schedule? But get the power on. The shed. But how do I enter? Most things are closed Sunday? Really? What retail stuff? Really? Eh? Interesting. Like, besides doctor's offices, dentists and stuff, they're closed on Sundays, yeah. But like, most places are open. Except for like dentist office, stuff like that. Doctor stuff. Get the power on.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Yeah, but I don't know how to open it. I used to like work Sundays too. So you can always tell when someone's cat. Whoa, what was that? They're like, excuse me, but I'm sick. Or I have a dentist appointment. And I'm like, it's Sunday. I have a dentist appointment? Yeah, a real big bad thing. Uh-huh. Right.
We need to get the power running before we go inside,
Uh-huh.
Alan.
Dentist appointment on Sunday. Sure you do, buddy. Sure you do. Sus emote. How would I open this place?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Say nothing. Oh my god. Oh, don't mash. Yay! Most places don't work Sunday. Really? all the grocery stores and malls and shopping stuffs are open on Sundays.
Okay.
What?
I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Yeah?
It was a beautiful place.
You don't
I
think
told
that's
myself I could
closed
rest
on
here,
Sundays is
sleep
like
here, and forget about my work.
dentists, doctors,
I thought we could be happy here.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Yeah. I usually just work on like Sundays and stuff. Or weekends. And it's like busy and stuff. And it's like they always need
Alice?
people.
Honey?
It sucks to work on a weekend. It sucks to work on the weekends though. But because it's so busy, you have to stay longer, meaning more pay. Usually everyone's like, I don't want to stay longer. More pay.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
So if it's like so busy, they're forced to pay you overtime. My god, whose pants? I'm scared. Pants are off. Like, rotate.
Surprise!
Oh,
Alice?
what is this?
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here.
Does
He
she have to be
specializes in helping
backless?
artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Dang. I would take less pay to leave early.
Damn it.
That makes sense. I would be.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Busy.
Alice, I'm coming!
I'm coming.
It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Oh shit.
Alice? Alice?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
This is a dream, right? Yeah, it was all a dream.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Oh. How did the car get here?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Is this a real book?
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Man, I hope insurance covers that car. Oops. I mean, it is my car.
Hello?
Hello? What? Can't see.
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Just like in my dream. Wait, what's this mean? Oh!
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
That's a lot of pages.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
What about your wife? That was in the water.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Can I go this way? Is it that? Yeah. I think so. Okay. Well. Caution, employees must wear... Wait. Then what's over here? Oh, remember you told me to dream about you? Yeah. And dream helped an old lady. She gave me 30
The
mil.
lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way
Really?
down to the gas station to find a phone.
Maybe that wasn't me. Give me a couple more years. And I get to retirement house. Ew.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Been in an accident. Fine. Oops. Fine. Help. Wait. Oh, I took damage. I can't believe.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell.
Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable. Reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Eh?
And square.
What? Fair and square? Who's this dude you just killed? Oh! I found a page. Let's see anything else in here. Well, aren't you just the parkour artist? Is it called parkour artist? But they don't do art.
You lose. Shit.
It's
the latest thing. Incontestably proven. See the sights. Keep those.
Where?
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
My throat is red. I'm opening another coffee shop. Oops. For those that don't really watch streams on YouTube, how is the YouTube stream experienced? I wonder which... I took damage. Yeah.
The latest thing.
Yeah.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
During your trying it's the latest thing.
911?
Springfield Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
This is bad.
Oh. Owie, what hit me? Oh, that.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
So which way should I go? Yeah.
More of them.
For emote stuff, I need 5 more members so I can increase my emote. What the heck? You jerks!
There were more of them.
Enter.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Should I just shoot them? But will they die?
There were more of them.
Where am I supposed to go?
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
I didn't know you're supposed to shoot them. I thought they don't die.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, what the hell? That's cool.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
That was a thing that just happened. Anything here? It's so dark. Ah! Oh, manuscript page.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
That's basically what happened. Earlier. Alright guys, I see you. Sleep well. Don't forget to dream about me or else. There's just nothing here. Wait. Ah? Oh.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Crow disturbs the crow. I think like TTF was in my dream at some point, like before. I was like with other people in my chat at the time. I don't remember what that dream was.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself.
Oh wait, I remember he
died.
died.
I'd have to find a way across.
I remember
didn't even
now.
want to look at the water.
I remember it was a murder mystery. I think TTF was dead on the bus or something. It was a murder mystery. I remember it was a murder mystery. Everyone thought I did it, but it wasn't me. Because when I walked in there, he was already dead and stuff. And then I think like some of my regulars were in my dream. They're like, "How the heck did he die? It's a murder mystery. We have to find who the killer is." But I like walked in on him. He was dead on the floor. I don't remember. Then I woke up before the mystery was ever solved. It's an unsolvable mystery. That's all I remember. I'm lucky I even remembered that. What's over here? What? Ugh. Shut.
Stucky was still out there.
Go ahead. You're like buy yourself a pizza or something. Am I in the right way? This is the way. Checkpoint reached. I suppose that's a good. Oh, you could do. Hey! Okay. Logging area ahead. Anything cool in here? Oh, can I climb this? I can. Okay. Owie. Oh, enemies. Where art thou? Yes. Ooh.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
A thing over here. Thing over here. Okay. Another one.
There was no power.
Oh.
There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Generator. I saw a ladder here. Climb. Oh, there's a more over there. I see something shiny there.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Ouch. All damage. Shiny green thing over there. Success. Okay. Can I enter here? Shotgun.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Reach the path above. Where am I taking this exactly? Looks good to me. What? Oh. Hmm.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he was just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Okay. What was that about? How come this is so shiny out? Is that weird? Oh, music sure is creepy. I got me a flare gun.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs. At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
How? Wasn't she drowning in the water? Alice is just drowning in the water.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no curves. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
I was trying. Hi, no, you were drowning in the water. At least Alice in the game is drowning in water. IRL Alice is drowning in saliva. Drool. You could sell that. I'm sure they'll make money. Like, YouTube saliva. Oh my gosh. That's a top seller. Hey? What's going on? Hey, what's going on? I'm just gonna run. Confused. Ah! Oh. What? Thank you, Alice, for the $10 super chat. Thank you. Yeah. I'm guts. What? Hey! You can't do that. I'm just me. I just fly you guys. I just fly you guys. That's cheating. Do that. Where am I headed? Stop that. Am I safe here? I did. Gas station. There's a gas station.
Salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal. Get through the day.
Now what about fiber? Oh, the flare weapon. Kinda cool. Anything cool? Anything better? Shotgun ammo. A TV inside my TV.
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. but the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Oops.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat.
Yeah, it said more cock institute. Now it's an interesting show. Okay.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Oh. Okay, trying to open something. What did that do? Are there gonna be enemies here? I don't like this.
Simple and as
stand right here where the ammo is at. Oops. Where are the enemies? Come hither. I'm gonna stand where the ammo. Really? And we shall trigger. Yep.
Oh no. Even with the engine takes.
Oops. Ah! Stop pressing that button. I'm gonna go get some more ammo. Ah, stop it! Oh no, I died.
Simple and as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Even with the engine takes to cool.
Hey! Hey, you're teleporting all over the place. What are you, the Flash? Ha! I never liked the Flash. Ugh.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
How annoying. Oh my gosh. Sounds good, Coyote. Just shooting enemy. I mean, I'm that way with a lot of my games. It took me like a year to finish Tales of Symphonia. Yeah, it's kind of funny though. Okay. Away! The gas station, let's go! Oh my gosh. Anything here?
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Oh. The deer. Washington Motor.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Alice hecka drowned in that water. You just left her there. How much this? Dang! Is this the gas price? So cheap! Wow!
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
That's probably because it took place like in 1970s. I think that's the timeline of this game, based on the calendar. Pick your own apples. Close for business. Welcome.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I don't understand why I don't just take this dude's car and drive off.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark.
Is that me?
I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yeah, like I don't drive either, but it's like I see gas prices around me and it's like, whoa. Oh. I don't even have a license. What? Flexible terms, adjustable payback period up to $6,000 with no proof of income? Sounds like a scam.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
Are we not in the 70s?
A pretty bad knock to the head.
I thought we were in the 70s. What year is this?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the
Sure.
lake and then we'll go to the station.
Okay.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Yeah, just say you don't know. Easy. The 70s. What if I time traveled? What if... I thought the calendar said 70. Oh, the houses was in the 70s. The calendar wasn't even updated. That's why I thought this game took place in the 70s.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
We did it!
Goes to my room
We
every
got,
night.
we made
Just to
it.
sprinkle stardust and to whisper.
Skip.
On Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna end stream here.
Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice?
How many episodes in this?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crash
Yeah,
car.
maybe. But isn't that only in Epic Games? The second game?
The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Take it. 3 years ago. Okay, I'll watch this cutscene and I'll probably end stream. Wait, is that me? Wait, no. 3 years ago. Oh, he didn't have a beard.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
I look so much older.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Oh, I look much older. Without the shaven thing on my face. How do I save this game? Restart checkpoint. Quit to menu. I hit continue. It oh, I could just do that. Okay, cool. Alright, thank you everybody. Wait. Okay. Thanks for watching. The game auto says okay. 8? Nice, 8 episodes. Okay, bye. I'll see you guys on Friday. I'm not sure what I'll stream on Friday. But I'll see you guys then. Bye bye. Alan Wake is a good game. Yeah, it seems interesting, the story and stuff. I'd like to find out more about it. Thank you, Antonomy. See you later. See you later, Squid Coyote. See you later, Alice. See you later, Archives. See you later, Foss. See you later, Borat. And thank you, Alice, for the super chat. Bye bye. Sleep well. Don't forget to dream about me or else. I don't know. I still don't know what things people say to end the stream. Bye bye.